DOJ has the FBI out in force, and officials are monitoring 86 jurisdictions across these 27 states that are in yellow on your screen. That's far more than they were watching in 2020. More than 100 legal challenges around the election already have been filed, and many in battleground states. Just yesterday in Georgia, the state Supreme Court gave Republicans a win. It ruled that Democrat-heavy Cobb County may only count absentee ballots received by 7 p.m. on Election Day. Jonathan Turley has a thought.
We've been here before, and it would be really a good thing to do just two things. One is don't change the rules at the last minute. And the second thing is err on the side of access and transparency. Get the poll workers in there, allow transparency. What really sort of fueled a lot of the distrust was the litigation that could have been avoided by people of good faith saying, let's share as much as we can.
Well, there was also a win for Elon Musk. A judge ruled he can proceed with his $1 million a day voter sweepstakes. Justice correspondent David Spunt is in Washington, D.C. So, David, we kind of already know what's going on with Elon Musk because he posts as he breathes. How much of a victory, I'm wondering, that legal experts consider this?
This was a victory in the Keystone state of Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania is not only a prize with 19 electoral votes, Harris, but it happens to be the epicenter of lawsuits, at least pre-election. Now, early votes cannot be counted or even opened in Pennsylvania, and officials there are trying to set this expectation that it may take a few days. Pennsylvania is one of 6 states that cannot count early ballots until today. They opened them today. Officials in these states say a delay does not mean anything nefarious is taking place. They're stressing patience as the process plays out. Now, a judge in this state ruled late yesterday for Elon Musk, says that he can continue his $1 million giveaway to individuals, Harris, who signed a pledge supporting the First and Second Amendments. Philadelphia's District Attorney Larry Krasner, he argued this was an illegal lottery. Musk's attorneys argued it amounted to free speech. Ultimately, a judge agreed. Thousands of voters, as you say, in Cobb County, Georgia, the reason they wanted an extension was because they got their ballots late from the county. Originally, they were told they would get some sort of extension, but now they have to vote in person today or turn in those ballots by 7 p.m. Eastern time. Now, several states sued the Justice Department. You mentioned it at the top, arguing that poll monitors amount to election interference. But to be clear, the DOJ has deployed poll monitors to make sure people are to vote freely. For decades in Democratic and Republican administrations. A Trump-appointed Texas judge gave DOJ until 12 o'clock Central Time today to respond to a lawsuit filed by Texas officials. It appears that both sides worked out their issues. DOJ will not be inside the polling place, standing about 100 feet outside. And a Trump-appointed judge in Missouri sided with the Department of Justice and will allow poll monitors to do their jobs there in Missouri. Harris.
David Spunt.